Gets up to head it! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cuadrado. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
More than happy to take the muscular... Shapes to shoot! Done very well to intervene. Away from immediate danger. And here's the chance to counter. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Now it's Christian Atsu. Hoists it forward. Ospina will lay claim to that. Sanchez tries to locate someone up front. Baba goes looking. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel crosses.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Sanchez drives it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Repelled by the keeper. Cuadrado. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Decent hit from there. Timely intervention. Pinged forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewis has a pop! Ayew. That has sent him sprawling. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Sanchez. Mina. Sanchez. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw in. Mina. That's been drilled forward. Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Ayew needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mina gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Muriel, and it's Cuadrado. Christian Atsu. Ayew. PAKE. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Steered forward. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Muriel. Ayew desperately wants to get on the end of this. Forward it goes. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! It's in! Into the lead once more! Oh, how's that for a class finish? Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Christian Atsu. Colombia are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Christian Atsu crosses. Luis Muriel. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Drives it towards the front. Baba. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sanchez plays it forward. Back to the keeper. Goes direct to the front line. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. Cuadrado. Cuadrado not easily shrugged off the ball. Can he deliver? Crossed in. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Muriel. Chip through. And he's there to hoof it away. Has gone out. Now it's Ayew. Baba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Colombia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Baba. Forward it goes. We can get that clear. We've got a throw in. Baba. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Time to deliver. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. Up towards the front line. Has a hit! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sanchez. Well, that's where he wants it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Luis Muriel! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Luis Muriel brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Sanchez. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to hit the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mina goes direct to the front line. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ayew tries to stroke it through. Good clearance and very necessary. There are a few waiting for it. Delivers across. Not one of his best. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. That has put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's been drilled forward, and he just whacks it away. He's left his man. Christian Atsu. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mina passes it forward. Drives it towards the front. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Played towards the front men. Mina gets it away. Plays it out to the flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's being played forward, and it's hoisted clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to hit the front line. Goes for the cross. Babak can get it clear. Ayu desperately wants to get on the end of this. Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. MURAH gets it back. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cuadrado. MURAH. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ghana showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sanchez drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Ball's out on the left now. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. He could be in. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ghana making another change here. Cuadrado tries to clear. Cuadrado. Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Asamoah. Hoists it forward. And here's Ayew. And here's Asamoah. And that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Ayew. PAKE. Quick ball forward. Ayew gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone a long way up and away. Battles to win it back. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Cuadrado. Swung over into the middle. Cleared away. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2. And he just whacks it away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Mina drives it forward. PAKE goes looking. And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sanchez cuts it out. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. It's a goal kick. Ayew. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there.
PAKE.
Cuadrado.
Sanchez
Drives it forward. Played in with accuracy. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nothing but a skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Ayew. The referee's awarded a free kick. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been drilled forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Christian Atsu. And here's Ayew. And it's Christian Atsu. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Atsu. And Ayew!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mina
Sanchez
with a searching ball.
PAKE.
Ayew. Christian Atsu. Defending of the desperate variety.
PAKE.
And it's got through. And that's that. Colombia will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. There's the whistle. Done very well to intervene. Baba.
Sanchez
To play it forward. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
PAKE.
Atsu.
PAKE.
Goes for it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Partey brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ayew. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Partey.
Baba. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mina gets it forward. Baba tries to locate someone up front. Luis Muriel. That'll be a corner. And that's been levered clear. Baba. And it's Ayew.
Sanchez.
Gets it away. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Played out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Mina passes it forward.
Ghana have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Baba goes looking. Mina with the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good interception. Baba plays it forward. A forward pass. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets the better of his man.
Ghana clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Goes direct to the front line, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Baba plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been drilled forward. And that's been levered clear. Baba. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Colombia still without an attempt on target. Mina plays it forward. Ayew. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Muriel. Cuadrado. In with a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that has been cleared. Luis Muriel is onto it and can take it up. And he's cut it out. Christian Atsu. And it's Christian Atsu. Ghana disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack of urgency. Has he found his man? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew.
Partey.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Hoists it forward, and help's available out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Cuadrado goes looking. Plays a clever pass. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Ayew. Now it's Ayew. Yeah, he's fouled him there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Now it's Christian Atsu. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Luis Muriel. That is terrific skill. And it's Cuadrado. Ball swung in. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Christian Atsu. Now it's Ayew. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's away! Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mina tries a pass forward. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Sanchez
With a searching ball. Ayew gets into a dangerous position. And now the breakaway. Ayew, he gets past his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Mina plays it forward. Cuadrado. Oh, that's neat. Now the crop. And the finish! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Luis Muriel looking to hit the front line. Hoists it high. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Colombia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Partey.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Sanchez
Goes looking.
Sanchez
Drives it forward. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And that's been levered clear. And it's Muriel.
Partey.
Battles to win it back. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. A chance! Ayew. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew. Luis Muriel with a definite foul there. In for a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played in with accuracy. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. Ayew desperately wants to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Colombia worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. You can get that clear. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Christian Atsu. And that's a throw-in. Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Knocks it away. Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene.
PAKE.
Baba goes looking.
Sanchez.
And it's played forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Mina. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Quadrado. Out towards the flank. And here's Muriel. Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Cuadrado cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Mina tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mina plays it towards the front.
PAKE.
Pinged forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Sanchez.
Plays it forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Ayew looks to get on the end of this. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cuadrado goes looking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's been levered clear. That has put a stop to that. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. That's been drilled forward. Baba. Goes direct to the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cuadrado. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Incoming cross. Has a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Ghana are making a change now. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuadrado. Lovely bit of skill. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Cuadrado. Ghana keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mina drives it towards the front. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ayew looks to get on the end of this. Quick ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Baba. Forward it goes. Mina plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Ghana do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Looking to hit the front line. Muriel. Plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Christian Atsu goes looking. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Managed to get it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Asamoah. Dinks one in. Ospina can pick that up. And it's played forward.
Partey.
Up towards the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played towards the front men. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets it upfield. Mina positions himself well and cuts it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Muriel. Shooting chance! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. And it's played forward.
Ghana merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Mina tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Steered forward. Mina does well to read it and intercepts.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward quickly. Quadrado plays it long. Luis Muriel provides an outlet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ghana making another change here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, that's where he wants it. Shot a goal! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Colombia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Colombia take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Ghana are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played in with accuracy. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Muriel. Lofted into the middle.
Colombia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sanchez cuts it out. Mina goes direct to the front line. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Christian Atsu. And it's Jean. Jean. Luis Muriel. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That was travelling. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Drives it towards the front. Forward it goes.
Colombia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre.
Colombia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Muriel. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jean looks to get on the end of this.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's been drilled forward, and it's played forward. And it's Asamoah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. And that's that. Colombia hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. And we're underway.
Partey.
Christian Atsu. Ayu. Mina. Made towards the front men. Christian Atsu. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cuadrado. Pinged forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Muriel. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Luis Muriel crosses. Luis Muriel receives it in a wide position. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. Cuadrado. Luis Muriel. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
Sanchez.
Played in with accuracy. Forward it goes. Put a stop to that. Plays it out to the wing. Cuadrado. Out towards the flank. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Christian Atsu attempts a clearance. And he won't reach that. Steered forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Baba drives it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Chance to play it in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to cross, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Ghana can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Baba, and it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Sanchez.
Goes looking. Drives it towards the front.
Jordan Ayew really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
PAKE.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Colombia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ayew. And it's played forward. Ayew pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sanchez.
Gets it away.
PAKE.
And here's Ayew.
Jordan Ayew really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
PAKE.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to bypass the midfield. Away from immediate danger.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sanchez.
Plays it forward. Ayew.
PAKE.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ayew plays a clever pass. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. Goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Sanchez.
Plays it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Mina. And it's got through. Ayew. Pinged forward. Baba. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Ayew! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all. Mina tries a pass forward. Hoists it forward. Ayew. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Mina. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Ghana, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pings it out wide. Up to meet it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Colombia might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Mina gets into the right position to intercept.
Sanchez.
Sends it forward. Oh, nice touch. Cuadrado. That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cuadrado! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Colombia take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mina, up towards the front line. Colombia leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it.
Sanchez.
Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Played in with accuracy. And once more they can't get through. Oh, he's in! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Lovely feet. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. Ayew breaks on here. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Sanchez
Gets it forward. And it's played forward.
Sanchez
Is there, and he can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now a chance to break. He's got a... Luis Muriel! Ayew. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Done very well to intervene. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Colombia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Colombia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. Has a hit! It away. And it's Cuadrado. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Luis Muriel. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that has put paid to that. Cuadrado. And that's sprayed out wide, played back in, and he's cut it out.
PAKE.
Christian Atsu. And it's Ayew. Ayew. Oh, really good feet from him. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And it's played forward. It's Muriel! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ayew. No, it's Ayew. Firmly met.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to locate someone up front. Quick ball forward. Ayew. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Up for the header! This could fall anywhere! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Only partially clear. And here's Muriel. And here's Muriel. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Goes for a sweeping cross. And it's Cuadrado. Looking to shot at goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets into a dangerous position. He's looked long this time. Ayew looking to run onto it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ayew! Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Cuadrado. A buccaneering run from the defender. Muriel hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner given. And out shapes for an overhead. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception.
PAKE.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Ayew. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Goes direct to the front line. That's been drilled forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sanchez.
Sends it forward.
PAKE.
Drives it towards the front. Forward pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Ayew. It could be chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mina goes looking. Baba plays it forward. Mina. Sanchez drives it towards the front. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. They've managed to get it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Baba. And it's Ayew. Asamoah. And the weighted pass. Played towards the front men. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Asamoah. Ayew. Sanchez plays it towards the front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Mina. Steered forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Has gone out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And help's available out wide. Can he deliver? And it's Cuadrado. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. Ayew.
PAKE.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Luis Muriel looking to break out here. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now Samoa. It's come loose. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Ayew. And it's Babak. Fence has got rid of that. There will be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Samoa. And here's Atsu. This could be their final throw of the dice. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Ghana give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Sanchez
Drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. That's a wasted chance. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Mina positions himself well and cuts it out.
Sanchez.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Sanchez
Does well to read it and intercepts. And that will be the final act. Colombia winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you. And we're underway. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's where he wants it. Baba. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Muriel crosses.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now the cross. Mina gets it away. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It could be in here. Now hits one! Goal! And it's Colombia who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Colombia take the early advantage. Has he found his man? Defending of the desperate variety. Has it out wide now. And it's Cuadrado. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Cuadrado. Oh, shooting chance! That's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Mina. Keeper's ball. Baba hoists it forward. Mina gets into the right position to intercept.
Sanchez.
Well, that's where he wants it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, sweet feet. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mina passes it forward. Luis Muriel. Colombia are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Baba plays it forward. Mina goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Luis Muriel. Cuadrado. Colombia are ahead after a fine start here. Over to the left. A really good feat. Chance! The message is clear. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Atsu. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mina drives it towards the front. It's being played forward. Cuadrado. And it's Muriel. This is promising. Luis Muriel. Colombia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Quadrado gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.